Hey guys, this past weekend, I decided to do some old school Toy Story action, and so I did my little marathon. Just finished Toy Story 4, and the one I haven't seen in a long time was Toy Story 2, and I forgot how amazing that movie was to me back in the day, because it came out in '99 when I was in eighth grade, and 1995 for the first one, and so on. And after finishing the marathon, the story makes more sense now since I did it all. And we went from Andy to Bonnie, and so I decided to look up Toy Story 5 and see who's doing it. And it's the guy that has done Wall-E. He's been there since the beginning of Pixar, when the very first one of the first Pixar shorts and movies were made, and he did the Bug's Life, and that's like super old. And so then I wanted to look at the cast to see who's playing who. And so good thing is we have Tom Hanks and Tim Allen finally back as Buzz Lightyear. And also we got Forky coming back from Toy Story 4, which is cool because I want to see more of Forky and his journey with the gang. And because since I just finished watching Toy Story 4, that means we're gonna have to have Bonnie, and she's probably all grown up now, since it's been a minute since Toy Story 4 came out. So we have Buzz, he went back with Bo Peep, and Buzz and the gang are with Bonnie. So it'll be an interesting story, to say the least. So I'm happy. After I looked up the people that are writing it and producing it, it's pretty much the original team from the original Toy Story, Toy Story 1 through 4. And Toy Story 4 was done by the guy that did Transformers 1. And Transformers 1 didn't get any love because Paramount marketed it wrong. So if you haven't seen Transformers 1, the animated one that just came out, go see that movie. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And but I was just letting you know that after watching all four of these are really fantastic movies. And some of it, can make you cry a little bit, some parts. But all in all, it's a fun ride. If you go back and just do a marathon and watch all of them, all four, back to back to back to back, it's fun. So I'm looking forward to it's next year is when Toy Story 5 comes out. So we'll have to see what they come up with, and hopefully Bonnie's back, and because Forky is back in Toy Story 5, so we'll have to see what they write and what they come up with. So, but this is all four Toy Stories on 4K, and they all look amazing in 4K, and especially Toy Story 2. I saw that because I finally got that in 4K, because I had the old Blu-ray version, and so I decided Amazon was having their sale on Disney movies, and I don't know if they still are or not, but they had Toy Story 2 on 4K for $20, and I was like, cool, I'm getting that. And so after I watched Toy Story 2 on 4K for the first time, it was absolutely amazing in 4K. And even though the technology wasn't all that great back in '99, it was very, very clear. And but of course, Toy Story 4, the opening scene in the house, that looked so real, like the rain and the house and the mailbox, all that looked so real. And each movie has its own special place, as I watched them. So, but just want to let you know, man, all this is so worth it. If you have not watched them in 4K, go pick them up, because physical media is so important, so important. Because even though streaming is awesome, and I mean I love streaming, don't get me wrong, there's nothing better in the world than collecting physical disc. Because if Netflix and Disney Plus and all that goes away, well, you're screwed. And I got all 4 Toy Stories. I can pop in anytime I want and watch them. And I have over 1,000 movies that I've been collecting for 40 years sitting on my wall. And I've always been a fan of physical media. There's nothing like it than having a physical disc, because it's better sound quality, and also it depends on who's making the disc too. But go collect physical media. It's very important, so we don't lose it. So peace out, guys, and I'll keep you updated on the progress of Toy Story 5 if I hear any news. But like I said, Buzz and Woody are back, and the original cast, Tom Hanks and Tim Allen, both are back for number 5, and Forky's back, and that's the only 3 I really know from the 4th one that are coming back. So we'll have to find out as we get more information. Peace.